here, and today I'm going to start doing some of my Skyrim live feeds where I start a main quest line, whether it be the Dragonborn main quest line, the Civil War, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Mages, or some of the DLC quest lines. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start them, walk through them. Obviously it's live, so you'll have that live commentary as well. Do forgive me right now, I am got a sore throat, so I kind of sound a little scratchy here. So just bear with me through that. Let me turn the volume off on my laptop here. I'm sure no one wants to hear a double feed. There we go. Okay. Man. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and start a brand new game. I actually had to go through and turn off all my mods because I was messing around with mods a lot and just kind of, kicking around, having fun with those. If you guys do have the remastered version of Skyrim, I definitely recommend trying out some of these mods. Some of them are really cool to mess around with and just kind of fun to hang out with. Some of them are really OP, so like you'll get them and then you'll go into the game and you're practically invincible. So, but they're also very fun to play with. One of my favorite ones. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and so one of them is kind of like a Star Wars mod, and it kind of gives you, there's like a Force temple, and there's just some fun things to play around with. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, my throat is I don't know why to pause there. Huh? It's weird. Man. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways. The first quest line I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, is the Dragonborn. So it's kind of like the very first quest that you get introduced to. Obviously, as you see here, if you guys never played Helgen, spoiler alerts, I'm probably going to say stuff before it actually happens, just to kind of, move the process quite along and everything. Those of you who've played Skyrim, you kind of know what's going on. We're about to go into this the town of Helgen, where eventually we get attacked by a dragon. That's kind of the start of the Dragonborn quest line. I've argued with some people where they say it doesn't necessarily start until you go to Bleak's Falls Barrel and start actually kind of doing the quest lines where you get the Dragon Stone, and then you eventually have to go kill the dragon at the I think it's the northern or eastern watchtower, and then you have to go man, excuse me, sorry, up to High Hrothgar and talk to the Greybeards. And it doesn't start here in Helgen. In my opinion, it starts here in Helgen because this is where you're first introduced to the dragons.
Nord's last thoughts.
So right here you got Ulfric Stormcloak, who's the leader of the rebellions and Stormcloaks, which is kind of a segue into the other quest line, another quest line, which is called the Civil War quest line, where you got the Empire, who's like the driver right there, that's driving the carriage, and then you got these guys, in the blue cloaks and everything, who are called the Stormcloaks, who this guy is the leader of. Ulfric Stormcloak right here.
And it looks like
there you got General Tullius, leader of the Imperials, or the General of the Imperials, I should say. And just a heads up, guys, you might hear some crying or some laughing or screaming in the background. That is just my kids running crazy, as they always do. So just kind of bear with me through some of the things.
When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so.
I've always hated this first part because I've put in so many hours into Skyrim. I mean, probably, in fact, I know over 1,000 hours over multiple different profiles. Never on one profile because I kind of get bored or something or whatever happens. And so, you know, when you start a new game, normally I have a save, like, as soon as it stops, like, right around here, I'll save it. That way, when I want to start a new game, I'll just load this save, and then it kind of lets me start a whole new game without, without having to go through that long, I wouldn't call it a load screen, but kind of wait at the beginning of the game.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archer! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
In fact, I don't know why that horse is there. That is the first time I've ever actually seen the horse there.
Who
Interesting. That is interesting. In creator culture, definitely play just depending on what kind of player you are. Use as sneak thief type thing. Yeah, you're Breton. Very magical, magical, Isles magical, Imperial. To be more of your hand-to-hand combat. Khajiits are definitely your thieves. It just depends on. I guess I'll only use it as a thief. Another thing on the Dark Elf. If you ever like want to do a vampire quest line, because there is vampire, the Dawn Guard DLC is a vampire. You eventually become a vampire. Dark Elves are really good because they have a natural resistance to fire. It actually says right there they are naturally resistant to fire, and so obviously vampire weakness is fire. So it kind of makes up. It kind of gives you a buffer there. So it's not so bad being a vampire. You know, when somebody throws a fireball at you. You got your Nords, hand-to-hand combat. Orcs, you guys, you're heavier people, two-handed axes, warhammers, and two-handed war swords. Red Guard, I'd be honest, I've never actually played with, so I don't even know what they're good at. Never. Talented warriors, that's kind of what they give. And then what else is what your archers are reading. So for this playthrough, we're just going to go ahead with the normal Nord, which is your home race of Skyrim. And usually is about one-handed weapons with a shield and archery. We'll stay male. We'll just do a preset so it doesn't take too much time. And let's go with this guy because he looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm messing things up here. There we go. Push wrong buttons. Okay, yeah, done because I'm not going to mess with anything else. Alright, for the sake of this profile, this is going to be my streaming profile. We're just going to name it after my stream, and we'll use my name. Let's continue. Look at the horse.
It's a bad time to come home to Skyrim.
Yeah, bad time to come home to Skyrim. Civil War.
What should we do?
This is honestly the first time I've ever seen a horse here.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
It's interesting.
By your orders, Captain.
It's like it's judging me.
At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
And of course, my dogs are over here trying to say hi to me. Go lay down.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Oh.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
First sign of the Dragon Quest.
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get you sober.
Our
Excuse me. Oh.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
What I've always found funny, and people that have played Skyrim before, you'll notice this, if this guy would have waited 5 more minutes and just let that lady preach about whatever the hell she was about to preach about, he might have actually lived. But instead, he wanted to rush her through her stuff, and well, the obvious is right there. So.
As fearless as that, as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Nord and the Rags. They never use your gameplay. I wish they, you know, preset names or something that you could pick from, and they could actually say your name.
To the block,
you know,
prisoner.
it goes from prisoner to, I think straight to Dragonborn or Nord. I don't know. I've never actually paid attention. All my game through plays, and I've never actually paid attention. Nope, see, there we go. Dragon, which is actually not a dragon, because dragon have 4 legs. Dragon, or this, I can't remember the actual name for it off the top of my head, but obviously it doesn't have 4 legs, it has its leg legs. So that's Halloween, the Destroyer, if I can remember. I don't usually play this quest line because I play this so many times, so I usually do other things. But okay, see, there's Dragon. Okay, come on. Let me through the door. Let me through the door. There we go. Yeah, close your door. Alright. You can sit here and like kind of follow along, listen to them, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a fast track of this because yep. Let him blow some flame through. Jump through here. Jump down through here. If you're fast enough, you can beat the dragon. That lands right there. Holy shit. Okay. And come through here. If you follow the dude, you'll have to stop like 500 times and wait for the stupid dragon to fucking do his thing, and it gets annoying. And so you'll come over here. Ta-da. This is where your first actual choice comes in the game. You can stick with Advar, who's an Imperial, or Roloff, who's Stormcloak, excuse me. I personally prefer Roloff because I feel like I get more stuff at the kind of end of this little area quest. More than you'd get from Roloff, because eventually you'll run through this place, kill a bunch of people, and you'll make your way to Helgen, or not Helgen, Riften, excuse me. Not even Riften. Riverwood. Wow, I'm getting all my names mixed up.
Come here.
Anyways, you'll run all the way to Riverwood, and
there you go.
There we go.
Take a look around.
And then you'll talk to like a family member of sorts, and then they'll offer you a bunch of supplies, and Advar just gives the most. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take the basic stuff. There's some extra swords if you wanted to do 2-handed swords. I don't prefer that. If you're looking to make money, the Alta wines are the best source. Like, they're not heavy. There's a chest over here. You can get a helmet, a little piece of gold. You know, gold is sometimes hard to find. And it's also, you know, I'm a money whore, so a little bit extra gold there. Support. He's already opened the gate right here. You're gonna come through here. Pull the chain. So you can come in here. And like, obviously these guys aren't attacking me yet, but once Doofus gets in here, oh wait, no, now they're attacking. Well, sometimes they wait, and then you're just gonna kind of attack these people. Well, that's that. I always get the fur gauntlets. It kind of adds a little extra armor on. No one carries a shield in this, I don't think, you know. Fur gauntlets is about the only thing I take from them. A little bit of extra armor eventually. I'm obviously not going to keep that once, you know, I get further in the story mode. There. Alright. And you got 2 more guys that you're going to kill. These people. Yep.
Damn.
Aha. There's your kill there. Alright, so this room, there's a few potions in here. Magicka, and then health. Those are from good ones to get. And then they'll tell you to get the one out of this barrel. Take all of them. Most of them are healing. And then there's one more healing potion right here.
Done then. This way.
Okay, let's see here. Up. Down here. Kill the stormcloaks that are down here. Okay. Get down fast.
Must have scared them off.
Alright.
You fellows happened along.
We saved the two whatever people down here. So I need to grab some.
Don't you even know what's going on?
There's some lockpicks in here.
A dragon is attacking Helgen.
There's a bush there. You can come over here, grab a little bit of armor. There's a fucking shield here. I recommend if you're gonna do one-handed, obviously have a shield with you. And there, I think it's 2 lockpicks over here. There's one right there, and one right there. But you can come over here.
You have no authority.
Unlock the cage. It's pretty easy. It's one of the ways. There you go. Boom. Come in here. There's some money. Potion. Take that. Take the magicka. Take this because it kind of gives you a lot of money. Not a whole lot, but it gives you some money. Again, if you're a money poor like I am, is it this one? One of these things. I think it's this one actually. Yeah, so there's a coin person there. I'm not gonna actually go get it because I am not that. I'm not trying to like go for money right now. I'm just going through the quest line. Okay. And you're gonna keep following the. Stay on the low. Alright, you're gonna keep following the passageways here. You'll eventually come into an opening here, and you're gonna have to fight a bunch of stormcloaks. Oh, that's awesome. I thought my people would be in there, but not. Yeah, you take him out. Of course, he's down there doing God knows what. Oh, shoot. Another way to take these out, you can like throw, like you already start off with flames, and then you picked up a smart book. There at the beginning. When I opened the cage up, it got the robes and everything. The book that I picked up was sparks. To get that to work, guys, is if you're playing PlayStation, which I'm assuming you probably are, push circle. You'll come up to this. Just push over to items, go to books, and then push X, and then come back over here. If you want to use spells, get your destruction. So you start off with flames and I think healing, if I remember correctly. Yep. So, I went the wrong way. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so off we go. Now, real quick, again, a fear of money whore. There is a coin purse right here. I'm gonna take it since I came all the way down here, and a potion. And I'm pretty sure there's some gold in that guy too. Wait, was there something up here? I can't remember, honestly. No, nothing up there. Not yet, anyways. That bridge will eventually fall, so you can't really go back. And the game just... I move a little faster than the game, so... Yeah. So, you move faster with your weapons put away. There's a corpus here. Excuse me. Alright. Come down here, and you get to fight some spiders. They like to spit, like, I don't know what the hell they're actually spitting at you. That. Oh, I've been poisoned. Fuck. Got froze there for a second. Okay. I'm apparently moving way faster than my stream on my computer. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. So, eventually, come up here. Now, you could wait for the dude. He gives you a bow, and you can take it out in 1 or 2 shots. But, obviously, it was not that hard for me to come up here and kick his ass with a sword. Ooh, shut up, hey. Okay, now, there's a creation mode on the main menu, guys, and there's things that you can buy, kind of like if you've seen Call of Duty or play Call of Duty, kind of like COD points. They're like Skyrim points, and you buy those and then you use the Skyrim points to buy different things. One of the things is called survival mode. Now, if you're looking for a very much more challenging experience throughout Skyrim, and kind of experience the wilderness and all the other different things, you can go get survival mode. It is fun. I've played on it a few times. It gets kind of annoying because you can't fast travel from destination to destination, and you have less carry weight, so you don't get to carry as much stuff. So it's fun if you're not, I don't know, trying to just play through the quest lines and everything. But for like we're doing now. So right now I'm just gonna push no. This dude hasn't even made it to the cave, which is weird. I didn't realize I moved that much faster than my game. Okay, well, I do not care. I am going to keep pushing forward. So, oh, see, unbound. That means the dude finally came out. Okay. Well. Man. Okay, so there's a path you can follow, or you can just cut through the wilderness like I do 95% of the time. For the sake of this, we're just going to go through the path. So, now real quick, if you came down this path and you went directly that way, there's a little like set of tents over there, with three or four bandits. I can't remember exactly. And there's a treasure map. And actually, you know what? We'll do that real fast, because it literally takes me killing some people and then going to the same place that we're going to. So, as I said, you're gonna come down here. Blah 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 blah. I know we're detouring from the Dragonborn Main questline, but I promise you, we will go there. See, some tents right off the beat. Trap thing over here. And you got some bandits. Boom. The bandit's ass. Alright. 3 bandits. Okay. So one of them have a treasure map. You can take the gold. And lockpick. Gold, lockpick, and okay then. You know what? And while you're down here, if you're going to play one-handed with a shield, it's probably best to use heavy armor, just because you're obviously going to be kind of up and personal with the people that you're fighting. So, it's always good to upgrade your armor if you find any, or if you're want to spend all the extra time. See, treasure map 1. So, honestly, it's probably the only treasure map I've ever found. Like, no, that's a lie. I found other ones, I just never actually went and looked for the treasure. Because I am lazy. Oh, see, there's Hadvar. Slow ass. How slow he runs. Boop, boop, boop.
See that ruin up there?
Yep, there's Bleak Falls Barrow, as he's trying to tell you right now. So, eventually you'll have to go up there. Again, I kind of go off the beaten path here. I scale mountains very easily. Alright, so there's sanding stones. He'll tell you about these when you're coming up here. Again, if you're going to be a thief, obviously pick the thief. Mage, pick the mage. And we're a warrior, so we're going to go ahead and pick the warrior. What these mean is your warrior skills, your one-handed, your shield, your heavy armor. They're going to level up faster than the rest of them. Kind of is like an extra bonus, like XP bonus, so to speak. So, okay. Okay. Oh, and as you come down this path, you will meet some friendly dogs. That are also friendly. Their ass. Where'd the other one go? All the way around. Okay. Let's run up and have some fun. Where'd the fucking... Oh, there it is. Okay. You can search them, take the wolf pelt off, and use it to craft. But we're not gonna do that. So, alright. So, alright. So normally, let's see here. I'm pretty sure it doesn't show up until. Oh, okay. So that treasure map that you picked up literally is in a tree stump right here, chest. Got a gem, some gold, some iron, another thing, and $120. Which heads up, if you've never played this, if you played this, you understand already. If you haven't, when a item says a price like that necklace at $120. That does not mean you're going to get 120 septums, is what the money's called in Skyrim. You're not going to get 120 septums for that item. You'll probably get half, maybe less than, just depends. Some merchants sell it higher than the others. So, eventually arrive at Riverwood, Hadvar, and here's his offer.
Are you in some kind of pub?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside. Ain't every day we get visitors.
So, I'm not going to go in there and listen to him because he's going to tell you.
What's all this about? What are you two doing here?
Go talk to Whiterun's Jarl, and have him, tell him that the dragon about, and they're gonna send some guards down here. But you click on them, and
that explains what I saw earlier. The Jarl we need to get word to Jarl Balgruff and Whiterun.
And then so on the list he'll say, "Do you have any supplies I could take?" He'll give you that list that I just took everything from, and yada yada. Take it all. I don't know. Eat it, spend it, sell it, whatever the fuck you want to do with it. I'm not going to tell you how to run your game. I'm just kind of giving you updates or whatever. So, what I recommend to kind of make the Dragonborn questline go a little bit faster in the beginning is go straight up to for Bleakfall Barrel. Don't go to Whiterun right away. I mean, you can. It really doesn't matter. It's not going to hinder the quest any. You're still going to do it, but as soon as you get, like, if I went to Whiterun right now, he'll be like, "Oh, congratulate, or thank you for seeking me out on your accord. Here's something for my armory, and let's go talk to my wizard." And then the wizard's gonna be like, "Go to Bleak Falls Barrow." Well, why go to Bleak Falls Barrow after traveling Whiterun when you could just go there? Okay, sometimes you get random ass bandits attacking you for no damn reason. That's a fucking... I think I've ever had them attack me here. Okay, anyways. So, my recommendation, go to Big Falls Barrel first. See what these guys have. Gold. Ooh, like that too. Let's see what you have. Ooh, steel. Obviously when you find better equipment, go ahead and use it. So once you come up around the low hill, I mean, you literally still see Riverwood. You're gonna go up to this little path. You'll see some stairs and this watchtower. And we're gonna keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Alright. Once you get up here, you're gonna meet some friends who are very friendly. So, go ahead and take them out. Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy's bow. But sometimes you just want to kick some people's ass from a long distance, you know? Still mace. So, down here on the bottom right, where you see damage, carry weight, gold, and then what health you have. Obviously, I personally, especially when I'm doing hand-to-hand close combat, with his one-handed, I try to go with the strongest weapon possible that deals the most damage. So I'm going to actually upgrade to my steel mace. Maces are the strongest if you have, like, so there's steel, not steel. There is, okay, this guy is... sorry. There is, ah, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Drop something. Accidentally took two of those. Okay. Alright. So there's, swords, maces, and axes. Swords swing the fastest, but are the weakest. If you're looking for a middle game, something strong, but also swings fast, you're going to want your axes. And your maces swing the slowest, but they have the most damage to them. In my opinion, they look kind of fucking badass. So, you know, an axe looks like an axe. A sword obviously looks just like a sword, but you know, fucking the maces, they look pretty badass to me. So you're gonna keep following. Obviously, this is Bleak Falls Barrel, as you've seen from a distance, and you got some people up here that, you know, think they're all badass and everything. Search this guy real fast. Okay. I think this is the first time I've never been shot with a bow at a distance, though, by these guys. So that's the first. Oh, we ranked up. Look at that. Okay, real quick. Push circle again, go up to level up, and then it'll, you know, increase your level. You may choose health, magic, or stamina. And so I usually go with health, again, close to close combat. Health and stamina. I rarely put anything in magic because I'm not ever going to really use the magic thing. Then you have a perk to increase. So you go to a class that you want to increase. For right now, we're going to go ahead and do, not two-handed, excuse me, one-handed, and we're going to put it right there. So, gives 20% more damage. Not a whole lot, but it makes a difference over time. Alright, come up here. Some big old-fashioned doors that are way too heavy for one guy to push open. Alright, you come up into a big, nice hall here. Look around. You know, you can come with the skeevers, take their, some bandits laying around. Fucking, you can take their shit. There's two up there that you'll kill, like they just seen me. One will start shooting out with their bow. This guy will think he's badass. So the awesome thing about doing this as well is you're gonna do two quests at once. As you see on my screen, it said retrieve the golden claw, which is also in here, and forces you have to get it anyways because I'll take that. That's how you get further in this Bleak Falls Barrel. Pick a lock, see what's in here, lock picks, and nothing else I need. I'm not gonna take extra crap because, well, it's extra crap. So. But anyways, with the golden claw, excuse me, I got way off track there. You can go back to Riverwood and go to one of the shops there, which I'll do. And it's like a side quest completed. You give it back to the owner because it was stolen by the dude that you'll take it off of. And yeah, and then he'll give you like 500 systems for it, which is pretty good payday. So you're gonna keep coming down here. And you're gonna fight this dude who's supposed to be your first, like, real hard person. He's not that hard, really. Yep, there we go. See, not hard. Okay. Alright, so here's this little puzzle. There's a lot of puzzles throughout Skyrim. Like mostly in these caverns, all you got to do is, you know, usually turn some little levers or something and match them up. So I obviously already know this one by heart, but I'm gonna show you real fast what would happen if you didn't get it right. That's usually a trap. You'll be shot at with some poison fucking things. But the thing right here is snake. I call it a whale because I think it looks like a fucking whale to me. Whatever that is. I mean, it looks like a whale to me, so it's a whale. Snake whale. Or fish. Whatever. Ta-da! Alright. And you can check these. Oh, here's your first skill book. Not a whole lot if you're not going to be a sneak thief, but you can get it anyways. You're going to come down here, fight some skeevers. Really easy to kill, but they poison you easily too. Thing. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna keep going. Oop, turn. Alright, here comes the big bad next hard person. So you gotta fight a big old spider. Now he falls to the walls like I am right now, which I just got poisoned. Yeah, but I officially killed it. You can click on it. I'm gonna put one poison on my mace and
Over here. It's coming loose. I can
kill him because all he's gonna do is run, and no one feels like chasing him. There's your golden crawl. That is something you need to pick up off of him, because you cannot go further until you do. I mean, you go kind of further, but you'll eventually come to a spot, and then be like, crap, now I don't know what to do. Then you're probably going to Google why you can't go further, and they're going to tell you, go get the gold claw off the dude you killed, and, well, you're going to have to backtrack. So, to prevent backtracking and a waste of Google search, just take it off of him. So, when you're going through these, you're going to find some joggers. Ooh, look at that, better shield. You can search these guys, and if you find all, sweet. Why is it? What's the difference? Yeah, you can keep all this. I don't want all that. Right. Okay. Well, see, find some more new armor. Oh, hello. Alright, you're gonna have to fight these guys, Draugr. I think they look like White Walkers off of Game of Thrones. I've also thought to myself, who stole the idea from him, but you know, that's my personal opinion. But these guys will always carry some gold. You know what? I'm actually gonna wear that. But these guys have gold, and if you find all of the stones, you know, I butcher this name every time. Liam or whatever, I can't. They're little stones that you find. There's 25 of them, and some of them are a pain in the ass to find, or take forever to do. That took forever. Then, like, you'll find more gems and shit down in these areas, but, well, that was awesome. That guy just glitched. Yep, so there's that. Take some of his bows. I'll see. Every time you find something better, go ahead and use it. This isn't a mace, but it has more damage, so I'm gonna take it. So. Oh, I didn't time that very well. I don't know why I stopped that, because I don't think you go back that way if I remember right. So, you know, it's not wasted. Taking some more gold than I actually need right now. Go ahead and hit that. Jump out the way, because you will catch on fire like I just about did, or did a little bit. Don't walk through it, because you will die. Well, I don't know if you'll die, but it'll hurt you. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that, we leveled up again. Okay, I think we leveled up twice. We did level up twice, look at that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put it in health. Oh, this once? Okay. Apparently I don't know what level we were at. And we'll go ahead and put it back into one-handed. And we keep following the path, follow the path, follow the path, follow the path, follow the path. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This does take a guy will pop out of that. Yep, see, told you. It's like I played this a time or two. There's a chest right here. Take what you want. Don't take anything at all. When you end up, here's the chain for that. And we're gonna come over here. Long path, long path, long path, long path. You can actually pick this glow and stuff. It's an ingredient. Promotions and shit. I'm just not gonna waste my time. Another chest. Take what you want. Obviously, there's nothing else I want there. Okay. Go down this hill. There will be somebody out here. Depending on when you actually do this level, right now there will be a drogger. I've waited until I was like level 30 something to come do this this quest line, and there was a troll there. So it is what it is. But by that time, obviously you're high level and you know got stronger armor, stronger weapons. Not so bad. So you got this guy in here. One of the stronger drogger. Kind of, I guess. Take whatever you want from him. And there's a chest over here, so don't forget it. Princess log. Broke the shit hella fast. Let's see if I can pick this up. There we go. Unlocked it. Alright. Arrows, money, health. Health is always good. You never know when you're going to get into a fight. That's just going to kick your ass. Okay, here we go. And we're going to keep going, 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 keep going. Oh, I forgot about it. Wait for my stamina to replenish here for a second. So guys, what I'll probably do with these quest lines is I'll make like episodes through the quest line and just kind of do each mission or one or two missions, in each kind of episode, just to make sure these videos aren't going too terribly long. And I butchered that one too. Alright, there's a chain there again. Come up here. Oop, he's already out. Kick his ass. I'm not gonna even take a shit because I don't care. Come up these stairs. Kick these guys' ass. Just like so. But yeah, we'll make them episodes to prevent that these live streams don't go over the top. In fact, I'll probably post them I don't know, probably once every Tuesday, and then I'll probably pick another day, maybe Thursdays, where I'll post another episode. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll post Skyrim videos. So back to the live stream here and on with the quest line. So right here you have the where you're gonna use that golden claw. Now again, I know this shit by heart already, but for the sake of y'all seeing it, come up here, grab a golden claw, do it higher. So the three symbols that are on the palm of the claw, so you got a bear, a moth, or I call it moth, and an owl. So bear, moth, owl. Come back out here. Put that shit away. So you just line them up. So bear on the top, moth, and owl. Once it stops, go ahead and click activate, put the golden call, and boom. I'll change the same one. The claw goes automatically back into your inventory, and this magical little door drops. Alright. Then you can go up to these flight stairs. And this is kind of like the end of Bleak Falls Barrel. Kind of where you're going to fight the boss of the place. Obviously, why wouldn't this look like a, the boss of the place or whatever? Yeah, up. I just straight up fell down. Okay, going back up here. There. We're gonna cross this little bridge and not fall down like I just did. Up the stairs we go. Up the stairs. Come up to this wall. Walk straight up to it. I find it goes faster. And you'll learn a word of power, which you'll understand what that means a little later. Come up here. Start kicking his ass, because he will probably blow your shit out of your head. Look at that, I killed him before he even done anything. So, come up here. This is what you came in here for. Do not leave this place, because you'll have to come back. No one wants to come back. So just take it. And look at that. A Nordic War Axe of Frost. And it does more damage, so I'm going to take it. There's some other things that you can grab here. There's chests right here. Right? Lots of gold. Expensive stuff. There's a few other extra chests in here that you can come find. There's one back here, behind everything. Come on, can I jump? There we go. And come all the way back behind here. And there's a chest right there, look at that. Not many people know about this chest, and if you do, congratulations. I'll be honest, it took me, I'd never really explored that much in here, so it took me a while to find it. But there's pretty cool shit in here. Grab it. I'm not gonna grab the ingot because I don't really care that much. I can't remember if I can get back out this way. Okay, nope. Gotta go all the way back around. Whoopee. Okay. There is also another chest in here. Again, if you found it and you've played Skyrim before and you're a know-it-all, I probably don't know why you're watching the stream right now, but whatever. There is another one somewhere back here. Fuck, I gotta remember where it was. Oh shit. I'm having issues right now apparently. Okay, here we go. Alright. There is another chest back here. It's gonna remember where it is. Ah, there it is. Aha, I told you. Search chest, money, potion, shit that you probably don't even need. But there is a chest. So, remember, chest behind that, chest right there, and chest over by this waterfall. So, if you're out there trying to become rich right off the bat, those are pretty good ways to clear dungeons, take chests, take the loots. Good stuff. Push the little lever button, follow the path. Go ahead and jump down here. Oh, look at that, another chest. Some gold. I think I became quite rich. 622 seconds. I think that's what it said, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Real quick. There's a potion right here. It's usually different potions. I think that I usually get like a strength some. But first place you're gonna go is Riverwood. Just push circle, go down the map, open your map, go over, put your cursor over Riverwood, push X to fast travel, so you don't have to walk all the way there because it takes forever. In fact, it takes forever to walk anywhere in this game. It feels like, I mean, not too terribly long. It's not you know, unbearable, but if you can fast travel, it's so much better. Okay, and look at that. You arrive in Riverwood. See, told you, there's my kids. But, oh, go to the shop. Oh, look at that, they're arguing about it. And just push him, did something happen?
An ornament.
An ornament, you mean this golden claw.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
Blah, 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 blah.
You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Great things.
Thank you so much.
And right, and oh, we gave you 400. For some reason I was thinking 500, but 400 gold symptoms. And just like that, I've been in the game for probably less than 20 minutes. However long my stream actually is, I have no idea actually. 23 minutes, and I've already gotten over 1,000 symptoms, so it is doable. You know, you can become rich beyond your wild dreams. I don't know. Everybody has a different goal when they come and play this. Obviously, if you're first starting off, you're just trying to figure out what the hell you're doing, your controls. Hello? Sorry, my son is going crazy right next to me. Anyways, if you're just starting to play the game, you're just trying to figure out controls. If you played the game, then, I mean, you probably already fucking played it 300 different ways. I'm going to head and go and skip through the land because paths just take too long. So you're obviously going to travel to Whiterun now. Once you give the golden crawl to the keeper, the shopkeep there. If you get here fast enough and kill that troll that just fell, good for you. It makes no difference. This person's going to come talk to you, and it's annoying because I'm not doing that quest.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Yeah, you know, they act like you know,
I'll take my leave then.
You didn't do anything, which you didn't. So, you know, they're assholes for no reason. If you ever do go try to fight a troll, I mean, good luck, I guess. In all honesty, I would sit on a high rock and use your bow. That's what I do. I don't know. Alright, yep. Here we go. So this is Riverwood, or the outside of Riverwood. I'm going to take a shortcut. That trail leads all up around and everything, but this is a faster way. And, yep, come on. There we go. Boom. And, oh, shit. There we go. Boom. See? Way faster.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Well, see, awesome thing is,
Riverwood's in danger too.
let's tell them Riverwood's in danger.
We'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
And look at that, they let you in. Not hard. Alright.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial.
Here we go. Just follow this first road that you come in. You're going to kind of follow it up to the stairs right here. You'll see some stairs. Take the stairs. Go over this mini bridge. Come around. There'll be some... Oh, I guess he doesn't holler at night. Well, there's usually some There's usually some dude over there like hollering about Talos and shit. Excuse me, guys. Like I said, sore throat. been coughing a lot lately, so bear with me on that. Alright, so you're gonna walk through up and go up to Dragon Reach, which is the Jarl's quarters / castle. Yeah. So you can come up here.
What would you have me do then?
Run up here. Eurolith will tell you, fuck off, pretty much. And all you gotta do is say Alivor sent me.
My job is to deal with all
Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Yep.
So,
Come up here.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Tell them whatever you want. They all kind of lead to the same thing.
What do you say now, Professor?
So I usually
one moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side.
Badass dude. Blind in one eye and everything. Kick some
I will not
ass.
stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
Slaughters my people.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes.
Eventually he'll talk to you again.
You'll excuse me. I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small
Studded
token of my
Imperial
esteem.
armor, which I can guarantee you is worse than what I already have. So
Another thing you could do.
it's legitly pointless.
Suitable
But-
for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Whatever. Let me see this actually. So he gave you this, which is actually 6 armor rating less than mine.
My
What
court
are they
wizard.
on?
He's been looking into a matter related to the.
So this is kind of to continue the Dragonborn quest as we start at the beginning of this live stream. You can follow him, or you can just fucking run in here. You're gonna have to wait for him anyways, so you know. Everybody in this game moves so slow.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
See,
Go
Dragon
ahead,
Project
fill him in with all the
falls on the drug quest
So
line.
the owl thinks he can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my
Yeah,
research
he plays
into
stupid.
dragons.
Yes, this quest.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Yeah, go fetch
Well,
something.
When I
Blah
say
blah blah blah
fetch,
blah.
I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Yeah, sounds promising. Right.
Straight to the
Just
point,
tell
eh?
me what are you fetching
Nothing
and what I'm
tedious,
going out.
housing wise.
Yeah,
I like that.
whatever. Where I'm
Leave
going
those
when I'm
details
fetching.
to your better, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
And
Dragonstone.
he's talking about the
Contain map of
Dragonstone
Dragon
that
burial.
I told you just to pick up, so you don't
Go
go
to
back.
Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber.
And then you'd be like,
the
oh,
Dragonstone of
you mean
Bleak
this
Falls
old
Barrow.
stone? Like,
You already found it.
because you know,
You are
we
from
carry
a
old
different
stones around
world,
with us
and
every day.
you will prove
So
your
you give it to
voice.
him. He tells, says just practically what I just said. And
You'll have to see
what
the
about my
Jarl
award?
that. Maybe his
Blah
steward
blah blah blah
Avenichi.
blah.
I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Okay. And then you're like, okay. I'll wait for this person.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon has been sighted nearby.
Oh no, a dragon.
You should come too.
Of course I should.
How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Okay,
Let's
let's go. Up the stairs, up the stairs. And then just come stand over here and wait, because you can't do dick shit. You gotta wait for these guys to finish talking. They're gonna say a bunch of bullshit about the dragon. And
You
then,
came from the
yeah.
Western Watchtower?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Oh, that's right. The sword's coming from the south. It was false. Falser than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son.
And we're waiting
We'll
and
take it with
waiting.
you. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Here, then. You'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
fail me.
Excuse me, guys.
There's no time to stand
Alright,
on
finally he
ceremony,
talks to
my
you.
friend. I need your help again.
Of course he needs.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Of course I have to go find a dragon.
So you
Yep, you get to go find a dragon.
Dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
So this is kind of your first offer where you can actually buy a house somewhere. If you have the DLCs, you have
No. Can't afford to risk
3 buildable houses that you have to do some things for the Jarls of certain holds, where you can build your house and kind of customize it. There's not a whole lot of customization. I mean, you got you got your main hall, which is always the same, and you kind of have three sections. Your north, east, and west sections, and each one has 3 different options, and you can mix them, but you only get one option. So it's I mean, it just depends on what you want to do. It costs a hell of a lot more money to build them. This house that is offered to you, you'll be able to buy as soon as you get back from killing this dragon. It's this house right here. It's 5,000 septims. In fact, I don't even have enough to buy that, but eventually you can buy this house. Houses are good to store stuff in that you don't want to carry, but you do want to keep. Sometimes you can find some armor out there that's very rare, and you're probably not going to find it again, or it's just hard or expensive armor, and you keep it there. Or if you're a hoarder and like to keep everything you ever find, every potato that you ever find in any dungeon, I guess you could put it in there too. So, your choice. Again, you could wait for people and follow them, and this game would probably take forever to complete. Or this quest line would take forever, excuse me. But excuse me. That's the watchtower you're going to. Oh, second light. Man, guys, I am hurting right now. Alright, you can come up here. Blah blah blah. Again, you can wait for everybody to get down here, which would take forever. So instead, we're just gonna run up here and do our own thing. Yeah, sure looks like a dragon's been here. Kinda looks like hell.
No, get back. Still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. He's there to save us. Here he comes again.
Dragon coming. Okay. My live stream on my laptop is finally caught up to my thing. Alright, so we gotta kill that again. Battery's about done. That's awesome. We're gonna go ahead and take can I get a yeah, I guess we'll take that bow. And start shooting it from far. I probably so missed that. Okay. Land way over there. Oh wow. I've never had it land over there. That would be a first. I guess there's a first for everything. Where's my axe? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go kick its ass. Is he gonna come back to the play now? I'm so confused. It is probably gonna kick my ass with some flames. Yep. this is probably a good time to use one of your awesome potions. Okay. Apparently he's not going to land. Go back to my boat. Hopefully he actually landed. Kill him a lot faster and easier. And of course he's gonna land when I don't have my axe up. Alright, let's go. Come up here, start kicking his ass. Hitting him. There we go. Got him. Click him because you can get some nice shit. If you have enough carry weight, so you can carry more shit, get the Dragon Bones. Dragon Skills worth a lot of money. Usually they have a lot of money, and this guy ate a guard. So we're gonna wait, and the dragon's gonna start to dissolve, right? And you're magically going to absorb from him, which is you're actually absorbing his soul. Now, before these guys come over here and be like, oh, you should just demonstrate this. When you go push circle, go to your magic like you were going to pick a spell, go down to shouts, click over, and you have this. There, wait for Dragon Soul. Okay, now, we're going to equip it. Push X. Boom. Tells you R1 to shout. Just click it. Boom. And that is the beginning of... Yeah, I'm not going to have this conversation with you.
What are you talking about?
They're going to tell you that there's something called a Dragonborn, and shit that you'll find out anyways. You don't really have to listen to them. And the shout is an optional thing. You don't have to do it. It doesn't give you anything for doing it, really. Just... Yep. So... You're gonna go back to Whiterun and talk to the Jarl and let them know what happened with the dragon. There'll be a conversation about you being a dragon. And so that's coming. If you can see exactly where my cursor's sitting, that tall little peak right there, that's high. Ouch. Alright, it's High Hrothgar, where the Greybeards are, and that's kind of the continuation of the Dragonborn questline. And then the next episode, that is where we'll be heading. And so, because once we get through here, we're going to go ahead and save it. We're going to end this live stream, and we'll pick up on Thursday, with the next set of quests to continue on Skyrim Dragonborn Main storyline, episode 2. Let's see here. Pretty Moon. I love the scenery in this game. I get distracted quite easily, but it's beautiful. You know, not very many games, in my opinion, have this beautiful scenery. Alright. Run all the way back up. I guess I could have fast traveled. Would have been so much easier. Again, like I said, would have been here inside already talking to the Jarl, but I wanted to show you what the on your way back you would get. The Greybeards would yell at you, and what they're essentially doing is calling you to them. So, come up here.
Good, you're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting.
Talk to
what happened
the Jarl, Walgriff, the Crater.
The dragon there? I knew I could count on your...
We killed the dragon.
Dragonborn. So it's true. Greybeard. Masters of
Yeah, you can sit here and
Dragonborn.
find out more shit about the
You
Greybeards.
really are
I'm gonna skip
Dragonborn.
all this because
You heard the summons.
I know this,
What else
and
could
when
it
you
mean?
play through it, you can sit here and listen through all this. I'm just kind of showing you where some of the stuff is, what to do, where to go next if you're confused, and some of the things you can do along the way. Some like the side quest or something. So like one of the first ones you had was in Helgen.
By my right as
You had your
Jarl,
choice.
I name
Go with
you
that bark
Thane
because you
of
get more
White
shit.
Run. It's the greatest honor that's
So that's
within
always
my
good.
power to grant.
If you're trying to get money and stuff like that. As soon as you get out of Helgen and you're starting to make your way to Riverwood, stop by the little camp, get the treasure map, kill the bandits. Then you go to the treasure map, go to Riverwood, talk to Alvar, get your shit. He'll tell you to come here first, but we all know, right? We all know, go up to Big Falls Barrow. Once you're done with Big Falls Barrow, then you go back to Riverwood. Because, what did we get there? We got the golden claw. Go ahead and return that golden claw. You can keep it if you want. It's just that quest will always stay open or whatever.
Ignorant. These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Yeah. You return the golden claw. You get some money for it. You can actually steal it again if you're.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your
Yeah,
house
we don't
caller.
care. You can find out about her when you actually do your own quest line.
Honor to you,
But like I was saying, return the claw, get some money, steal it again if you really want to. And then also when you're in Big Falls Barrel, don't forget about the mini chests that are laid around, especially in the last hall. There's 2 hidden ones behind the wall of Word of Power, so behind that wall, and behind next to the other waterfall. There's not a whole lot of cool stuff in them, but again, if you're trying to start off the game with decent amount of it, look at me, I'm at 1100 gold. That, you know, isn't a whole lot, but I bet you I can get something going with 1100 gold and do what we gotta do, right? So yes, that and then everything else was pretty much self-explanatory. So with that being said, guys, this game does have an autosave feature, but I always recommend going through, pausing the game, going to save, creating a new save, and save the game. You could save it over the autosave you already have, or just create a new one. It doesn't matter. When you load up, it'll always take you back to the last officially saved part, whether it was autosave or non-autosave. So, with that being said, guys, this will conclude Skyrim Dragonborn Main Questline Episode 1. We kind of took you through the very beginning of the game, and the very first steps of starting and getting going on the Dragonborn questline. When I come back on Thursday with this
Sometimes I miss
episode
the
2 of the
soldier's life.
Dragonborn Main
When I
story,
hold my daughter in my arms, I
storyline,
know I made the right
we'll be going to Ivarstead, going all the way up to Higher Hrothgar, and continuing on with the storyline and showing you guys step by step on how to complete the Dragonborn storyline. Eventually, guys, once we get done with the Dragonborn, we'll probably move on to the Civil War, and then on to some of the other side quests, EA, the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Mages, and then we'll probably save the DLC ones for last for those people that have not played the DLC. So with that being said, guys, thank you for joining. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, hit the little bell for notifications, because I am going to be posting more videos like this, guys. Step-by-step commentary, ideas from me, opinions from me, whether you agree with them or not.
Such a thing. Surely
That's on you, I guess. But hit the bell, get the notifications, hit subscribe, so you can always stay tuned with what's coming next. Hit the like button because it helps out immensely. If you guys want to see any other game out there, I do have quite a bit of collection, and if not, I can look into getting it or whatever. If there's something else you want to see, guys, let me know. I do post Call of Duty gameplay. Obviously, Skyrim, I have again, all kinds of other games that I could always post. And again, we can do anything you guys want. So just let us know in the comments what you guys want to see. Again, thank you for tuning in. This is Army Dog 118 signing out. Peace.